All right, folks, a very happy, respectful Memorial Day to you. Monday, obviously. 1:30 in the afternoon. So, yeah, I turned the fencer off. This is the third time, and I think it's going to be the last time that I retrieve this little bull calf. What a little tiger. That little son of a gun. By the way, that was calf number 4 yesterday. That little tyke was born last night. I hadn't reached a 4 calf day this year, and I probably won't now. We'll see. I know it's funny to some of you. Some of you are probably spitting out 20 a day. And then, you know, it's not a contest. I keep little tabs on that stupid stuff. Like last year, I hit 5 twice. 5 calves in a day. Pretty neat. I don't know. Just one of those little stupid things. But yeah, that was calf number 4 yesterday, born last night. And don't get mad at me. I keep bringing them back. Charge me, I'll charge you back. And darn damn it. So, good girl. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeez. That heat activity. Go on. I'm ruining everybody's good time in the shade. This is my tree now. Well, you want a piece of my ass, don't you? Whew. I ain't moving. Ain't doing it. So anyway, that little tyke likes to get under here. Of course, I got all these little calf hutch fences staged here. He likes to get in here in this mess and hide, as we all know. This is basically their new common grounds. That's what I'm going to call it for the rest of the year. There's always going to be a couple of bale rings in here for supplemental feeding. You got the one water tank here. My lazy behind needs to get that other one that was set up over there for the winter. Get that right here as well. Trust me, coming up here real quick, or maybe I'll just say the dead of summer, they're both needed. So yeah, 4 calves yesterday. That, if I didn't already say, that's a little bull calf. That followed 3 heifers. All right. It's Memorial Day. I don't know how to explain this. I've said this before. Jesus. Seems to me, every time I turn on a video these days, I have a problem. There. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get this fixed. This just really isn't acceptable. It's a nice blockade. It's been here for many moons, but this just can't happen anymore. That heifer's head was stuck in here, mostly out of her being an idiot. Heifer lot with 8 steers in it now that got kicked out of the barn. Barn's empty. Cleaned the barn and spread manure for the last time this morning for quite some time to come. They got a small wagon of corn silage, and they're going to continue to till the corn silage is depleted. shoulda, woulda, coulda. If I'd do it over again, I'd have started corn silage about 2 weeks earlier than what I actually did. But okay, so it's Memorial Day. I choose to work. I kind of do the same thing for Labor Day, 4th of July. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a prude. And I'll hit family gatherings or friends gatherings or maybe an all-out party. There's no all-out parties on Memorial Day. Not in my book anyway. I choose to work in one form or another. Digging trenches all day? No. Just keeping busy. So, we got a special treat coming tomorrow. Preparations land today for tomorrow. New Holland H7230. This is a 10-foot 4-inch cut disc spine. It's fully serviced, fully maintenance, ready to go. There's no better water than cold water that comes out of the milk house. There's no better. Yeah. I don't think you've ever seen me take a drink of water on this channel, have you? So anyway, I took today, I've been busy enough anyway, with cows and calves and feeding and everything else, a little cleaning, spreading manure. And then I had a nice little bite to eat for lunch and said, okay, let's go. Check the weather report. Weather report still stands. Now we've got 3 hours of rain coming today. It's starting at about 4 o'clock. And it's supposed to last for about 3 hours. One of those hours they're calling for 70%. The other ones are just going to be trickles of rain, which is good. We need a drink real bad here, real bad. The ground is starting to show it immensely. So I figure without a doubt by 10-11 o'clock a.m. tomorrow, if the weather pattern still holds, I'm going cutting hay to make dry round bales of hay on June 1st in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is unheard of, a little ridiculous, and almost a tad bit scary. Make hay while the sun shines. And there's an adequate amount out there. I don't know how far I'm going to go. I'm going to go after the South North Hill, keep up with the lingo, and then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to look at the clock, I'm going to look at the weather report, and I might just go after the South Hill. We'll see. Dad is going to opt to he's either going to cut tomorrow or the following day a smaller patch for small squares. It's time to go. The hay growth and the weather says go. Calendar doesn't. Calendar's laughable. But this will be an all-time record breaker. That's a fact. For no particular reason, I chose the John Deere 6400 closed cab. Excuse me, cab to tractor. Maybe just to blow a little smoke out of her, I guess. I don't know. Because before too long, this tractor gets fully and solely married to the small square baler. So I'm going to run her out for some high RPMs tomorrow. Of course, everything's been fully maintained. But yeah, we're ready to go cutting. We'll see what happens with the hay. It might have to sit for 3 days. Who knows, about 4. I doubt it with the weather pattern I'm seeing. But we're going after hay. There's no other way to say it. So I'm done here. I'm literally just going to fold this up and I'm going to stow it right over here just in preparation for tomorrow. I'm all fueled up, ready to roll. And I do believe I'm hooking up to the 6150 and I'm going disking. there is a small piece of property, maybe, I doubt 2 acres, that I need to touch up. Basically, it was an old fence line that got taken out, and we're going to blend it into the field on leased property. I've already roughed it up once, but I needed it to dry down and crack. I needed, you know, it was basically sod that I had to chisel plow last fall, which I did a disgusting job at. Again, should have been moldboard plowed. But I needed it to dry down and crumble. If you can make that make any sense, well, that means right now. So that's it, folks. Just getting prepared for cutting hay tomorrow, and we'll see about doing a video a little bit later. Talk to you sooner and later.